want to show you a glute bridge. Those posterior muscles of the hamstrings and the glute are a little bit harder to hit, especially if you have sore knees and lunging isn't a great option for you. Here's one for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to get into, you're going to roll onto the floor, and you're going to make sure that you've got 90 degrees at between the thighs and the calves. And you want to have weight on the heels for this. Hands are down, shoulders are down, and hips are up. So now make sure that the knees are right over top of the heels, so you don't want the heels out, the knees in. You want to have that nice alignment here. Now to make it more difficult, okay, so now we can be doing a pulse here, harder when you keep the pulse higher, a little easier when you touch the bum down to the floor, because now I have no tension on those hamstrings or the glutes. Now I'm contracting them. Now to increase intensity, another thing I could do is I could lift this leg up, and I could do a pulse or a hold on one leg. Now, if you have access to a bender ball or a small ball, this is a great way to increase intensity for this glute bridge. So there's a couple things you can do. First of all, you could be just doing your glute bridge on the ball. Now this adds a balance challenge, especially when you take those hands off. Okay, Seth, over here, sit over here. He wants to be in the video. Sit, sit, sit. Down, down. Good boy. Okay, you stay here. Good boy. All right, if you want to increase intensity, you can add a bender ball or a small ball to this move, and you're going to really feel those hamstrings. So first of all, you could just be putting the ball underneath the heels. Make sure you've got that 90 degrees. Drive the hips up. Make it even harder by bringing those hands up. Okay, right away, you're going to feel those hamstrings grab. Now, to make it harder, if you're not sure where to put your foot when you're doing the one-legged glute bridge, this is a great option. Is just to hold, bring this thigh right up to the chest and squeeze that ball, and man, can I feel that hamstring. Now, the hardest intensity is to bring that ball underneath this foot. Okay, so now I've got the balance challenge. It would be great to have a ball here, but if you don't, that's fine. Weight is on the heel of this leg here, and be careful because you might just get a hamstring cramp in the leg that you're working on. So obviously you're going to be doing the same amount of time on both sides, but that's a great way to hit the hamstrings and the glutes for the glute bridge and the one leg glute bridge. Train smarter, not harder.